Hi guys, welcome back. In this video, I'm going to give you one PYQ which can come in UPSC Prelims 2024. Guys, when you analyze the PYQs, do not analyze PYQs blindly. Many aspirants blindly solve 30 years PYQs, then they go on to solve CDS, CAPF and etc. examination PYQs, hoping that these questions are directly going to come in the prelims examination. The problem with this approach is that since you are solving so many PYQs, you don't know which PYQs are important. Because if suppose you solve 3000 PYQs, how do you know which is important and which is not important? So guys, I have analyzed the last 30 years PYQs and I have collected some 50 to 60 PYQs in every subject, and that I'm going to discuss with you, and I'm going to show you why those PYQs are only important for the prelims examination 2024. So in this video, I'm going to discuss one PYQ. After this video, guys, you will get to know exactly to identify which PYQs are important and how UPSC can reframe the question, and the same question can come in the prelims examination 2024. So guys, recently you all know that India has amended its tax treaty with Mauritius. You can see this heading: revised India Mauritius treaty to combat tax evasion. So guys, you can see the question which came in the 2010. You can see a great deal of FDI to India comes from Mauritius that than from many major and mature economies like UK and France. Why? To see, UPSC has already asked this question in 2010, way back in 2010, and this topic is again in news. I have a strong belief that if the paper is not prepared till now, if the paper is not prepared till now, this question is definitely going to come in the prelims examination 2024. And hopefully the paper is not prepared till now, because generally still around 50 days are there for the examination, and this issue has cropped up in the first week of April. So this question has very high chances of coming in the prelims examination. So guys, what I have done is that I have prepared two Optima cards on this topic. Guys, Optima cards are the best way to revise. First question what they can ask you is, they can ask you the same question which have been asked in 2010. Now they can ask you in the reason assertion format. They'll give you assertion that Mauritius is one of the highest source of FDI in India, and then they will give you reason. Okay, why? Because Mauritius has a double taxation avoidance agreement. So guys, you can see here Mauritius, a small island with a population of just 1 million people. Okay, they are the biggest investors in India. Why? Because you can see here the main reason is that India has a kind of a some kind of a treaty with Mauritius. You can see here Mauritius has an effective corporate tax of 15%, but the effective tax is only 3%. In addition, the island has no withholding tax and no capital gains tax on dividends. Okay, so it has very low taxation. So Mauritius can also be given the status of a tax haven. What are tax haven? Tax havens are those countries which have effectively very low taxation for foreign investors. That is called tax haven. You can see I have explained tax haven. So what happens? Many companies which are located in some other locations like UK, US, France. So what they do is that they set up office in Mauritius, and through Mauritius they invest in India. There are many Indian firms also which basically they set up offices in Mauritius, and through Mauritius they again invest in India, which is called round tripping. This is called round tripping via tax havens. So questions can come about India Mauritius double taxation agreement and the recent changes, which is the principal purpose test was introduced recently. Or the questions can come, what are tax havens, why tax havens are important, what is round tripping, and questions can also come that what government of India is doing to stop this round tripping, stop this tax evasion. Or questions can also come at the international level. OECD has come out with various regulations on tax havens. What are these? Pillar 1, Pillar 2. So you should know all these kinds of things. So guys, like this, there are many other tax havens. You can see here Cayman Islands. Okay, you can see Liechtenstein, Monaco, Panama, etc., etc. So they can ask you a lot of questions. They can ask you a lot of questions from this topic only. Guys, like this, I have analyzed a lot of questions, and in my full length test, I'm only giving important questions. Guys, the chances of question coming from my full length test is very high. My full length test is going to start from 20th of April. There are 7 full length tests. If you practice all these 7 full length tests, definitely few questions you will get in the prelims examination. Guys, these days the cutoff is very low. So if you solve important questions, then easily you can crack the prelims examination, because you need not score more than 50 questions correctly in the prelims examination to qualify the cutoff. So the focus now should be not to read everything, but to read only important stuff. That is my suggestion. It is up to you to follow this suggestion or not. I can tell you, if you follow my advice, your journey in the next 50 days will be very, very smooth, because I have the ability to predict questions in the UPSC prelims. You can see the kind of analysis I'm doing. How many of you were amazed by this analysis, how I linked a 2010 question to a 2024 current development? And this is how you have to do. Again, I repeat, I have done this analysis, and 50 PYQs in every subject I have collected, and I'm reframing those questions in my full length tests, and the probability of those questions coming in the examination will be very high. Guys, my Telegram channel is given here. You can see my Telegram channel, Optimize IAS. Please join my Telegram channel. Every day I'm giving a lot of important content in my Telegram channel. With this, guys, I would like to end. God bless you, and please prepare hard for the prelims examination. Thank you. Bye bye. Take care.